All right, so these are the shocks that I'm going to take out of here. I already sprayed each of the bolts that hold it on there with some Croil. You know, and I'm thinking back, I don't think I've ever changed shocks on a car before. I've done it on a golf cart, but now that I've said that, I must have put these on here because I put this beam in, and it obviously didn't come with these old shocks. So we're gonna see how it goes. These are old KYB gas adjust shocks. Pretty good when they're brand new, I guess. But the reason I'm changing them is because as I'm driving this car, when I drive Rufus, whenever I turn, she kind of leans into the turn and leans into the turn. So I'm going to put on these shocks that I got from Bus Depot. The medium range shocks are not the most expensive, they're not the cheapies. Here's the part number information. So I'm just gonna see how that goes. I don't know if it is still leaning and stuff. Then when I'm turning, then we'll get into something else. All right, let's follow along. Oh, it's pretty loose. Who put these on before? Oh wait, it was me. Let's try the bottom one. Oh wow. I wonder if I meant to go back and tighten these. I didn't. I see. What's up? There's a nut in the back. Stand by. Oh. That. There's the washer. There's the bolt. And there is the old shock. Yeah. Well. I'm not quite sure if there's anything special I'm supposed to do. When I put these things in, I guess I could have went on the old University of YouTube and figured it out, but I didn't. This bolt has a bushing on the end of it, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. And put that in there. Maybe I'll put some anti-seize on this. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I think it's just a straight R&R. So let's get to it. This is the new shock. supposedly an OS or whatever they call it for Volkswagen. Pull it all the way out. Room. Let me see if this fits. Okay, it does fit. How in the heck am I going to get this thing on there? Okay. Let's collapse it all the way. Let's put it over here. Put it on there. I'm trying to get it around all this stuff. There we go. Pull it up. A bolt with the bushing. I'll have to go get my persuasion tool. Stand by. Okay. Let's see if I give it a couple taps so it'll start going in. There you go. Alright, so I did notice that down here there was another bushing on the stud. So apparently you gotta have both of those on there. I don't know. That's what I'm going with. Maybe it has to do with how much thread is left. Because I can tell down here there ain't that much thread left. Let's see if I can get a nut started. If not, I'm going to take it off and take that. Yeah. Okay, so you can see there's a bushing on here that I think I'm going to have to remove because I can't get but only a couple threads on this nut. You can see it's not all the way on there. So what I'm going to do now is just take everything back apart again and remove the bushings from top and bottom, I think. Okay. All right, so they're in. This is pretty straightforward. I'm going to take off the other side now and just do the same thing. And while I'm there, I'm going to look at the brake because the brake is making noise. But I did end up having to remove that bushing. That was between, even in picture here, I can't even see what's going on. Yeah, the bushing that was in between there, I ended up removing it, tightened everything down, got enough thread now on the end of that nut, so everything looks good. Let's go do the other side. Alright. Hopefully this treats me fine. I did not spray it with Croil. Based on how loose the other side was. Probably use my impact, but I'll just stick with a ratchet. Holy moly. This stuff is very loose. When I switched this beam out, there were some things that I tightened up, and I said to myself, I'm going to go back and make sure I tighten that again. This must have been one of them that I didn't go back to, because these are all very loose. Kind of happy that nothing fell off. Maybe just tightening them up alone will help with the ride a little. I don't know. There we go. So not too tight. I'm kind of lucky in that I've been in here before and I've changed these already, so I know they're not rusted or nothing. But I can imagine you guys pulling these buses out of fields and stuff. When you first take out these shocks, especially the original ones, I bet those bolts and stuff can be seized in there, and you'd be spraying for days with penetrating oil trying to get them out. I got lucky, I guess, on that end. A nut in the washer from the top side. There's the bolt. This one has a washer on it. Oh, the other side didn't have that. There's that bushing, which I'm going to try to get off of there. This one is stuck on. I'll figure it out. To get it off the bottom. Get it off the bottom. Might have spoke too soon about them not being stuck. It's going. It's going slow. Let's see if I can help it out here. Collapse this thing down. Come right back up. My screwdriver's bent. That's bull right there. Where's the persuasion tool? There we go. Let's see. Bingo! Okay. One old school KYB gas adjust. You know, I'm surprised they don't put dates on these. I'm going to put a date on mine. I'm going to write the date on mine. I have a yellow paint marker. I'm going to do that before I put it back in. I'm going to go try to get this bushing off. Shouldn't be too hard. And we'll proceed from there. Let me see about the bushing on the bottom. Yeah, same thing, stuck. So I'll be right back. Fascinating when I be updating. persuasion. Persuasion ain't gonna work this time. Let's see. Okay. Pull it back a little so I can get the nut and the washer on there. Get started. Hopefully. Well, I got the old gas adjust out and put those new shocks I got from Bus Depot in. I'll probably just toss these. I don't know, you know, thinking of keeping one as a spare in case something happens. I don't know. Never heard of an emergency where you needed a spare shock, but that's just the way I am. I was able to rescue 3 of the bushings that were on there. The 4th one I ended up having to cut off, so obviously that one I couldn't save. So it's a pretty simple job. Took me maybe 30 minutes, and that includes jacking the truck up and getting tires off. So I'm sure you guys can handle that. So anyway, this will be a quick video, another quick one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can. If you want to hit the like button, go ahead. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.